Hey y'all, it's Amanda, and today we're going to be talking about what $20 worth of seeds can turn into. Have you ever looked at a packet of seeds and wondered about the possibilities? Consider choosing seeds that add up to approximately $20. What you can do with those seeds and what they will end up being within your garden with just a little bit of time and a little bit of work. And that's $20, not $20 per plant, not $20 per container, $20 total. And this is what they can turn into. I think one of the hardest things about seed starting is that it's difficult to imagine the final result. We look at this tiny seed packet and see a few dollars. And it feels like, there's so much potential, but it's really hard to see that final vision. And while we're spending a few dollars on seeds, what we're really buying is potential. When I bought these seeds, I had no idea exactly how much color, height, texture, and just pure joy they would eventually create within my garden. All right, so let's break down the cost of these seeds and see what this potential $20 can lead to within the garden. So we've got zinnias, we've got sunflowers, celosia, coleus, marigolds, basil. All of these are really basic plants that I grow within my garden. I grow a lot of them for cut flowers. I grow some of them for border color. I grow some of them for culinary uses. It's really just a mix, and a lot of them have multiple uses. And these packets cost anywhere from $2 up to $3 or $4, depending on what company I'm purchasing them from. Now, my favorite seed company to purchase from is Swallowtail Garden Seeds. I am not contracted by them. I do not get any kind of discount through them. I get nothing. I just like them because I love them. I love the quality. I love the price. I pay the same price as y'all. And so you can actually buy from several different places. You can go to your big box store and buy. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get some amazing seeds for very inexpensive, or you can buy from a number of amazing companies online. But no matter where you're buying, you're going to be approximately in the range of about $20. And one thing I think that a lot of people forget when we buy seeds is that you're not buying one flower. We are buying dozens, sometimes hundreds of plants with each purchase of a packet of seeds. All right, let's switch over to the quote unquote ugly phase, because it's really hard to see the potential of these seeds. And then we get them all planted and they go into this ugly phase. So this is the stage where a lot of people quit. Nothing looks impressive. Everything is tiny, and honestly, it can feel like a lot of work for very little reward. And many gardeners stop right here because growth seems slow. Trays look messy, and plants don't look exciting yet. But this stage doesn't last very long, so it's important to push through. Next, we shift into the growing phase. This is where things start getting exciting. The plants begin connecting all of those months of work to something you can finally see, results you can finally see coming to fruition. You're at that phase where you've got this beautiful seedling and it's going into the soil in your garden. It's putting on lots of leaves and structures, and the very first flowers are coming to fruition. And with those first flowers, you get first harvest and the first signs of success from all of that work starting seeds. All right, so let's get serious about what $20 in seeds actually creates. Start with zinnias. One pack of zinnias became hundreds and hundreds of blooms. Sunflowers. A few dollars created flowers taller than myself. Coleus. One packet of coleus became enough plants to fit multiple containers and beautiful borders within my garden. Marigolds. What started as a handful of seeds became months of colors from summer through fall. And basils. Some of these seeds weren't even flowers, but they made this beautiful foliage that I can use for mixed bouquets as well as culinary purposes. So let's talk about the real value of these seeds. For example, one zinnia plant at a nursery could be anywhere from $4 to $6. One coleus plant could be anywhere from $5 to $10 depending on its size. One sunflower could be anywhere from $4 to $6 for a single plant. If I had to purchase all of the flowers individually, I would have spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars, which is just not feasible for someone like me. Seeds provide more plants, more variety, more experimentation, which I love, lots of different things to try, and less financial risk in the end. Okay, so what have I learned over the years turning $20 worth of seeds into a gorgeous garden, harvesting beautiful flowers, utilizing blooms for pollinators, doing culinary stuff with the basil. I just use them for so many things. So what have I learned through that process? Not every seed germinates, and that's okay. super important to remember that I just kind of think about maybe if 50% of my seeds germinate, I'm super happy. Quite frequently, as I've grown with more experience, a lot of my seeds germinate now, but in the beginning, not as many. And if yours aren't germinating immediately for you, it's okay. Take a breath, make some changes, and try again. Some plants have really surprised me over the years. Some of my favorite flowers weren't the ones I was expecting. I really had no thoughts that I would be enjoying marigolds as much as I have over the years. They very quickly become some of my favorite flowers. I love to grow the tall varieties, and they just really stand up to that summer heat. So don't be afraid to try some different ones. They might surprise you. And the biggest thing I've learned about taking something like $20 worth of seeds and creating a garden out of them is some small beginnings become big results. And I think that's something to remember. That little handful of packets of seeds can be a beautiful, huge, gorgeous garden. It's easy to underestimate a seed because the potential is there. And what is the bigger message of this video? Because you might just kind of be like, I don't know if I'm going to start seed starting. I don't know. It seems a little frivolous, or it seems like a lot of work. I think gardening teaches us something really important in that a seed doesn't look like much. But given enough time, it becomes something completely different. And I think that's a really good outlook for life as well. Every flower in this garden started as something small and has grown to something large and beautiful. And honestly, that's one of my favorite things about gardening, starting with that very basic, simple seed and growing it to fruition. All right, you guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It was a fun one to make. It was a really great opportunity to look back on all that I've accomplished over the years and how just a few handfuls of seeds can make a massive difference. So this is what $20 worth of seeds turned into for me in my garden. I mean, it might be different for you, but for me, it's not just about the flowers. It's not just about the plants, but it's about months of beauty, learning, pollinators, gorgeous bouquets, and a ton of wonderful memories. That seed packet is worth so much more than that few dollars that you're paying for it. All right, you all, thank you so much for joining me. Drop some of your favorite things to grow from seed below in the comments. I'd love to read up on them. And if you're like me and you're on a gardening journey and you would like to do that with some gardening friends, be sure to check out my Patreon account. The link is in the video description below. It is just a small, intimate group of people. We talk about gardening on a daily basis. We meet for lives. We do exclusive videos only available to patrons. I just did one today, which was harvesting a whole bunch of flowers after a recent vacation. And you can also do photo sharing. We love sharing photos of our garden, what's going on, asking questions, as well as group messaging and direct messaging to me. All right, you all, as always, she's a mad gardener or a decorator or anything else that she wants to be. Thanks, y'all.